We ain't going for that at all.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah. Whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, we ain't going for it.
Nah. You can fill in the blank with that.
Thank y'all, man. This is Easily Offended, episode 70.
Goddamn.
The boys are back in town.
Bitch.
Oh,
God damn.
Yeah, man.
This guy.
Where's the partition? What is that partition like they have it like and Harold's and Harold's and shit? You know we got to spin the dough.
Okay.
They can have a hazmat suit. Motherfucker.
Nah, it's just this is the after effects of just not being able to breathe for like 2 days.
Jesus.
Yeah, they say it's been some wild shit going around, man.
Yeah, I had it too, man.
I love the cough.
Yeah, no,
It was so weird because like everything was clear. My nose was clear. I just kept this fucking cough, and it just kept to the point where like all of this right here is sore as shit.
Damn.
Because I just kept every 5 minutes just coughing and coughing.
Damn. Shit, okay.
Yeah, man. So
I don't know what the fuck going on, but I had that shit too, boss. Don't feel bad.
wait, so yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's been a little while.
So we have to catch up. I mean, your Christmas, we seen you after Christmas.
Yeah.
Before Christmas.
No, was it? No, it was before. Yeah, it was before
Christmas.
Yeah.
We ain't seen you. But we
Nigga, this is like Halloween. Nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freak of Ween, nigga.
of Ween.
Yeah, that's right. That was last time. Or Freak of Ween. It was around that time, bro.
I was at the Cove, was that last week? And I'm just sitting there just chilling. And some girl was over there.
Yeah, she's still playing.
And she's sitting there just talking. And she was telling me about Freak of Ween. She was telling some dude about Freak of Ween. And I just looked over to her like,
Yeah. She looked like she was a freaking Ween. Like, you know.
She had big breath.
that's
Yeah,
she had big
everything?
everything.
Oh, damn.
Nigga, she was.
You know what they look like. Everybody know that.
Right. You the one.
Right.
You remember what you showed us.
Right,
nigga.
yeah.
We seen the pictures.
That's Chico Ween.
She was just showing
Chico
dude.
sticks, nigga.
She kept showing dude the pictures and shit like, yeah, this is how we be getting down and woo woo. He like, where's the small bitches?
Sponsored by Lane Bryant.
He was like, it's just a team of linebackers y'all got
All
here.
these my 800-pound life ass
Right.
bitches.
Right.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
Where the bitches that don't need weight loss surgery?
What the hell?
And she like, oh, they be there. He like, where they at?
Nah, he lying.
said,
She lying. She lying her ass smooth
And I
off.
was like, Lord Jesus. But I thought about it. I was like, damn, I ain't seen this nigga in a minute.
Yeah, freaking Ween. That made him think about me, fat bitches. Okay.
No, the freak of weed made me think
Nah,
like,
I'm just
The
saying.
freak ween made you think about Shawn. The freak ween also makes you think about fat bitches.
and those pictures.
That's about to say we seen the pictures. You showed us proof, so you know.
We should stop because we don't want to alienate. I'm sure you know what I'm saying.
Start off the new year.
Everybody deserves love.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the freaking wing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
If
Everybody.
you can't get no dick, go to freaking wing.
People that struggle with their weight, you know what I'm saying, are large queens out here, man. We stand with you, you know.
They're horizontally challenged.
Horizontally
Or was it
motherfucker.
vertically?
Well, actually, no, because the challenge is not because they getting horizontal pretty good.
That ain't the challenge.
I don't think the horizontal part is the challenge.
Well,
I
damn
don't-
it.
Out the gate, nigga, who motherfuckers is going in?
I'm sorry.
This nigga said he said they have no
did.
problem with going
Right,
horizontal.
they-
This is not a problem.
No problem to wide out.
Got problems being perpendicular with each other.
Do the bootleg, not the wide out.
Somebody gotta be short, somebody gotta be tall for it to work.
Golly.
Act like it's a seesaw. Or some shit.
It's a Lego project. It gotta work.
God. But,
Hey man, somebody got to be the foundation.
what the
Hey, there you go.
You know what
That's
I'm
how.
saying?
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey,
Damn,
you
it's
got
been
a
that
point.
long. Yeah, it's been a while. I had
Freaking
that
Ween,
little fender bender with the van. That fucking scared the hell out of me.
So
Hey, it was hard. Yeah,
what
what
happened, bro?
Well, I was just like, I was in Gary, and I was like coming around this curve, and the curve goes down, and there's a traffic light at the curve, and the ground was wet, so I was coming around the curve too fast. When I tried to stop, I like slid into the person at the stoplight.
Ah, damn.
Fucking airbag deployed and everything. That shit would knock you the fuck out. The airbag.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
That shit
yeah.
happened to me before. Yeah, that shit's scary, bro.
Yeah, so I was just glad I was able to walk away from it. I was a little woozy, but yeah, so I'm still here.
Well, thankfully, man.
Yeah,
Thankfully,
and,
real.
you know what I'm saying? How the ladies, I'm still here, bitch. No, but yeah, I've been doing my thing at Riddles, been getting pretty heavy into that. People starting to know me as a DJ, and a comedian. So I've been kind of rubbing shoulders with people like Leon Rogers, Damon Williams. The one cat that was here, what's his name? The Joe Hustler.
Michi.
Yeah.
Michi,
I
yeah.
just like performed in front of him, little pause right before he did this. So starting to get to know a bunch.
Hey, make sure what type of performance is going on.
Right,
It wasn't the one in Boys Town.
Oh,
But
Yikes.
so yeah, it's been something just being there riddles all the time. It's definitely getting to learn the comics, the amateur as far as the pro. So yeah, getting to learn. And now my new name is DJ Shawn the Don. Yeah.
Shawn the Don. Okay.
Yes.
Why the change? What happened? What sparked the new? Somebody gave it to you? You just said,
people kept asking me, "What's your DJ name?" I want to say, just Shawn. So I just say, DJ Shawn the Don. And I am on TikTok, DJ Shawn the Don. You understand me? You know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, DJ Shawn the Don. Yeah.
All right.
Shawn the Don.
Shawn the Don.
Got it going on.
You gotta get you a drop now.
Okay.
You gotta find a girl like Shawn the Don.
Yeah, I know you got plenty of them that you can pick from.
Right,
All I need you to do is put the chicken down
God, leave.
and say Shawn the Don.
Right, you can't get no husky voice as
hell?
you know what I'm saying. You want no bitch on that sound like Paul Robeson. You know what I'm saying?
You are now listening to Shawn the Don.
You got Darth Vader.
Is that crazy? Is that Don Cornelius nigga?
Yo.
But I was gonna say one part. I want an extra ingredient like the Tajin. I add to the DJ.
Tahine.
Tahine,
That's what I mean.
Tahine.
The tahine. I add the little sound effects to the DJ. And so if the girl be saying, "I need somebody to pay for this coochie," I got the little kushing, little sound effects. So that's my.
So I gotta ask.
Yes.
The majority of the female comics, is it mostly like hoe jokes? Just curious.
The sad thing is they did like an all female review, and it is my titty, my pussy.
That's so sad.
It's that be their whole show, bro. I mean, I love my female comics, but that be most of their show, bro.
And they wonder why we treat them like hoes.
Damn.
Oh.
I'm a good hoe.
Shit, we just started 225 off.
Yeah, I know. We
Crazy.
I mean, no,
because I definitely just said bitch like 67 times.
You did.
we need to
crazy.
we need to reel.
Let's reel it back in. I'm just fucking with
Wow.
you.
But I mean, I've noticed other females knows it too. That'd be the bulk of their shit. My pussy, my ass. This one chick, she
Are they like new?
some of them.
Because I mean, when I saw the What's Up Comedy Festival, they had the women comedians, and not really all of them didn't even just niche, but she had like a format. You know what I mean?
She just did New Year's joint.
And then what's the name? I think just did Emerald.
Emerald, yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she-
one of those talking about her cooch.
Oh, you know what?
God,
you know who I do want to see though?
Who that?
Who that?
Kelly Howard.
I don't think that's
She did she did. You know what was that thing Mike Tyson did? It was like a life story.
Oh,
yeah,
like that
a
Broadway
one-man
play.
show, like a one-man
She
show.
did a
One-woman
woman show, and the shit looked phenomenal.
Word.
I'll
She's
watch
a
it.
comedian.
I
wanna
feel like
watch her.
that's like I love comedy and I love all comics. Don't get me wrong. It's just like the reason why I asked that because it's like every time that I've went to a comedy show as of recently, when there is a newer comic, especially with women, is about pussy, they titties, they ass, sucking dick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
In
that's
that
all I was
order.
just curious. You know what I mean? Right in that order. You know what I mean? Like with guys, it's like it's almost the same limited shit too. You know what I mean? So it's like I was just curious, man. I mean, it's just kind of disappointing with the art, man. I love comedy, man.
Yeah, I think with a lot of new comedians, that's what they go to is because it's easy to get a laugh out of it. It's an easy.
Is it though?
It's easy.
It can get a little bit tiring because it's like you're not really telling jokes. You're just looking for that next.
It's just like a
profanity
shock.
expletive.
Yeah.
But see, that goes with experience. Like I said, a lot of new comedians, they are trying shit out. They trying to see what sticks, and they just trying to get the quick hit or whatever like that. They're not really taking their time and doing the crowd work.
It goes with experience, but it's like a lot of people just assume that comedy is just this organic thing. You just get up there and start talking to somebody, laugh. But there's like a reason, there's method, there's reversals, there's double entendres, there's word mimicking, there's all types of things that go with it. It's like, so I always tell people when they ask me, I just say, hey, bro, just make sure you're telling the joke because even if people don't laugh, you know it was a joke. Whereas if you just up there talking, it's like, one, it's not really a joke, and two, you can't really repeat it.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't know because it's funny. Because I know Emerald, I've seen her do comedy like once, and I don't remember it being too raunchy. And she was she's been a poet for a long time. So,
Yeah.
I would be curious just to see like how her act has grown, because she's basically transitioned fully from poetry into comedy. Because I think she had the headlines at Riddles, I believe.
Yeah, she was just there. Sometimes I get them all mixed up because I see them all the time. But unfortunately, a lot of the females, that's the bulk of their show. But I think even the male comedy, they'll just get up there. Well, I fucked a fat bitch in the junkyard and shit. Like,
It's shit like that.
You sound like you did that shit for real, nigga.
damn.
That's very specific.
Right. A junkyard. Which one? Of 127? Ashley, what? No.
Yes.
That's sad, man.
Yeah, I just tell people, you just have to know how to tell a joke. And a lot of cats, even people that's doing comedy, don't even understand what a joke is.
That's true.
Well, wise words from Shawn the Don.
You know,
Wait, that's with poetry.
Yeah,
We'll fuck
that's
this now.
Fuck it, it'll do.
It works. Yeah, okay.
It'll do. Did anybody do something New Year's Eve? Y'all did New Year's Eve?
I was in the crib.
Yeah, I was just chilling. I was at Mike and Yandy crib.
Oh yeah.
Had a little New Year's Eve gathering. Had the teenager with me.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, we was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Brought it in safe and peaceful.
Amen.
Had a few alcoholic beverages.
I didn't have none.
Yeah, because you was working, right?
I had to work. The 30th, 31st, and then the 1st.
You couldn't.
But the 31st. I took a shot or two, but
I'm about to say, man.
I ain't really get a chance to celebrate. I mean, the show was the group is called Pretty Lights. So it's 3 DJs, and it's a drummer, and it's a keyboardist. And the keyboardist, he's an Asian dude. He has like 7 keyboards surrounding him, going crazy. The black dude's the drummer, crazy. So it's like an EDM house.
Who's the DJ?
Type. That's the name. The group is called Pretty Lights. Okay. That's their name. So it's 3 DJs and the two keyboardists and the drummer. So the shit was crazy. I mean, it was good. It was real busy. Yeah, man. Sometimes I just look at some of my coworkers and I just be wondering, like, who made you?
Yeah, what the hell?
That was a sharp turn.
Right. We're talking about what you did for New Year's Eve. And
No, because it's just sometimes they ask. I'm an asshole when it comes to the point. I don't like to repeat myself.
Oh damn!
So if I tell you once, I will tell you again nicely. But the third time, I'm really gonna be like, "Look, nigga, I just told you what the fuck." Like, and it's just some of them. They just make me. They piss me out. I had one dude. He kept telling me his register was messing up. So I'm like, "All right, bro, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. I'm taking care of something else. I'm gonna be there." This motherfucker leaves his bar and goes all the way to the 3rd floor, goes to the office and grabs a machine, comes back down, and then get mad at me because I was like, "Where'd you get that machine at?" And he like, "Upstairs." I'm like, "On the table, right?" He like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Those ain't working." That's why I told you, wait.
Wow.
Just they just be so money hungry. But I get it though, because the motherfuckers did like $1,100 in tips.
Goddamn.
Just in credit card tips.
Shit.
Oh, hey, I feel my shit. I'm gonna get that machine too. Shit, hell yeah, 1,100 in tips. Shit.
And it was double time.
Well, goddamn.
Shit,
Because they worked Christmas Eve. They worked 30th or 31st and the 1st.
You know what?
So they got, I think their rate was like $72 an hour or some crazy shit like that.
That dude, he did that to piss you off because he remember you from that New Year's.
I always have a problem.
In the hotel room.
I always have an issue with this one dude, and I love his son. His son is a great worker. His son, he's one of my porters. He's awesome, but I always have an issue with him. Always. Yeah. It's always something with him. You know what I'm saying?
You're Gilligan. You're the skipper type of shit.
Yeah, man. And then, shit. I mean, after that, also I gotta tell you, I laid Claudius down.
Yeah, rest in peace, Claudius.
Rest in peace,
Claudius, a.k.a. Garfield.
Yeah, you had to lay him down.
Yeah, man.
Had to lay him down.
Cool,
He was just sick, man. He was just sick. He had to go down. So that was right before Christmas. I had to lay him down Christmas Eve.
That's a tough way to bring in Christmas.
Well, I had to drive. Well, it was 23rd. 23rd, I laid him down because I drove out to Hannibal. So this was. You know, me and my lady, we've been here for 6 years, right?
Nice.
And I understand white and black Christmases are different.
Oh shit.
Are they really?
Very. But this year made me look. I was looking like, what?
What they do?
So, her, I think her cousin's wife made this casserole.
Okay. Raisins.
No raisins.
You said raisins.
It was mac and cheese.
All right.
Wait, there's more? No, that's supposed to be it.
No, it's mac and cheese, hot dogs,
Wait a minute. Hold
sausages,
up, bro. Hold
things.
The little Vienna sausages.
Yeah, and
In the mac and cheese?
With the casseroles.
in the casserole. It was separated, and then cauliflower.
No, wait a minute, man.
It was separated. And even my lady looked at me like, well, you already know.
Wait. Okay, so explain. Okay, so it's the mac and cheese. There's the cauliflower and there's the Vienna sausages. It's not mixed together. It's in the same dish.
It's in the same crock pot. It was just separated.
Like compartments or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fancy. All right.
Yeah.
What they do? Did they mix it together?
I don't know. I didn't stick around for that.
I'm trying to imagine this.
I didn't stick around. I was just like,
That's what killed. So it's like, is it a crock pot? Was it like a partition in between?
me and my lady looked at each other
No
like,
partition, just okay. Hell.
yeah. It was, but it's just a difference. Like I really knows how big of a difference it is because they eat like a lot of sides.
No damn.
There's a lot of side dishes and not like a lot of main dishes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean, we do that too.
yeah, but our
Yeah,
sides is like dressing, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, candy yams,
Get your greens.
greens.
Okay, damn.
What was that? Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Theirs was bean dip, green bean casserole, pulled pork sandwiches, a taco pizza, which was actually fucking fire though. That shit was fire. It was a taco pizza, and there was some other stuff. I was just sitting there like,
Sound like you going to a Sox game or something.
A Super Bowl party, nigga.
I mean, I love her. I love her family. But I was just like, yeah, this was, yeah.
Yeah, that casserole would have threw me off.
I was like, man, what happened one Christmas? I just brought like the soul food feast.
What is this?
You know what I'm saying? Just
Gluten
boom.
free?
You never tried it? You never tried to bring something?
No,
Why? Nigga, it's been
I
6
don't know.
years.
You can
I
bring
don't
a
know.
dish, bro.
Right, nigga.
Well, you gotta travel with that shit for
yeah.
a while.
I
though.
gotta travel like 4 hours. It's 4.5 hours away.
Okay, all right, never mind.
Yeah,
never
they across state lines. It's not-
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, what they at?
Hannibal, Missouri.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
It's
Sounds
4
like
hours.
a banjo.
I mean, you could probably like, if it's cold enough, if it's 40 degrees,
So stick it on
It's
the
at a
roof
good
and keep it
temperature.
cold?
you know what I'm saying? You could probably travel with it.
Nah, never mind. You can't.
Don't do
Nah,
it unless
I
you
can't
got
think
one
of
of them
one thing.
freezers or
Yeah,
something.
but I can't think of one thing that you can travel 4 hours with to a dinner. Like you had to go there early to make it. That's probably your best bet.
Well, like if you pre-make it and just wrap it up,
There you go.
you know what I'm saying? And
There you
just when you get there, throw it in the oven. You know what I'm saying? Or just cater it.
Dishes.
You know what I'm saying? Heat that shit up.
Yeah, that is an interesting spread. I gotta be honest with you. I ain't never heard of mac and cheese,
Yeah, that's weird.
cauliflower,
Yeah.
and Vienna sausages in the same crock pot.
That may
They're not
be-
mixed together either. They're there.
That's the DEI ingredient.
They
They just mix them
touching,
together
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, it was just wild. I was just like, yo, this is crazy.
That made me think of a joke. It's like when white people come to your Christmas dinner, they bring side dishes. When black people come to Christmas party, they bring side bitches.
Nigga, we don't put.
Oh no, it just came away.
God damn. That's the 26th, man.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not official
Chris,
side bitch day.
Christmas is normally for main bitches.
No. This side bitch day
There's a
is
t-shirt.
no side bitch day is the 15th of February.
15th of February. That's
Yeah,
well.
that's official- that's official side
That's
day.
National Side Chick Day.
Yeah.
When you bring
When you get there, you can go to you can get the Mariano's. You get all the Valentine's Day shit.
bring them all the side dishes like side salad.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite time of year, man. Yeah, like I do. 'Cause every like on Facebook, like every year for like I forgot how many years, like past 10 years, I always just sit there and I just make fun of people that don't realize that they the side piece. I love doing that.
They be in denial.
And I fuck with them. It's like you really that dumb?
You be liking the comments. Oh, that's sweet.
No, then I be putting like, oh, but what? You still haven't heard from them yet? Don't worry, they're on their way. It's still time, guys.
It's still time.
It's after 10, but okay.
That's sad.
That is
No, it's
funny.
not. You like this
That's
point,
funny.
if you don't realize you the side
You
piece,
gotta keep hope alive.
no, brother, you gotta, especially at our age,
Man,
You gotta
they
know.
have to be the worst.
Well, yeah. I mean, Facebook is Facebooking, man. I'm so tired of like people just on the Facebook, and if you have to mention every year all the toxic people you kicked out of your life
That's so
for the past 4 years,
Yeah.
you may not be. They may not be the toxic person. It may just be you,
or maybe you really don't have much going on in your life if you have to announce that. That's the way that I see it. Like the way I look at it, if you have to sit there and go on Facebook and say, you know what, I went through my friends list and I kicked off so many people, you're searching for attention.
Oh yeah.
Because you won't put. Cause it sounds like you want somebody to say, "Oh yeah," not necessarily. "Oh yeah, I did too." You want to be like, "Oh well, I just want to make sure we okay to that." No, nobody gives a fuck.
Right.
nah.
I have yet to see anybody that actually commented on that. Shit. I'm like,
I'm
"Oh
still
no,
trying
not
to.
me."
I'm still trying to delete the profiles that I have. I have like my shit had got hacked one day, and now I have my main Facebook page, but then I have like 3 other Facebook pages, like a class in 1979. I'm like, how the fuck do I delete this shit?
No,
I
you
can't.
You can't.
Crazy place.
I can't.
God damn.
This brother some cough syrup, something, dog.
It's just
I got a cough.
It's starting to make me uneasy.
Yeah. You put some honey in this fucking damn glass.
Hold on.
This niggas coughing so often.
Wait.
Hey, good.
no, I got cough.
And you know what'd be crazy?
Oh, he got one.
Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to hit you.
No, you good. Cause I've been off work for the past 2 weeks.
Oh damn.
Oh,
So and I've been fine this whole fucking time. So it'd be crazy as soon as
Right.
you go back to work.
Right. You'll be fucked up.
Yeah. So cough that way, nigga.
I'm coughing in my shirt.
That's not good. But,
Oh man. I mean, it's better than me just coughing out
that's
in
true.
open.
Yes, please.
Like,
That's
you
true.
know what
That's
I'm
very true. Okay.
You gotta be, you know. So we had sad news on New Year's Eve.
What happened on? What's sad news on? We had
That crazy shit in New Orleans. Man.
Oh yeah.
That's sad, man.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yo, it was crazy because and then it was not just that. Only one person passed, but they had that Cybertruck that exploded in front of that Trump hotel in Vegas.
Yeah.
Which there's obviously some sort of messaging whoever that was wanted to send. And it's crazy because your boy, President number 47, tweeted out when that shit happened in New Orleans that this is why we need secure borders. But then it came out that this nigga is an American citizen. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it had nothing to do with anybody that crosses the country. This nigga actually served in the military.
Didn't
Yeah,
they
he
find
did.
an
Exactly.
ISIS flag on one of these?
Yeah, well, supposedly.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that he's an American citizen
He
that
is
served in the
American
military.
citizen,
You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was very convenient.
And then, but that's like,
Very
hey, nigga,
convenient.
that's the only thing that kind of threw me off though. Ain't he black?
Yeah, he's black.
That kind of threw
Very
me off.
convenient.
He's Muslim. But but you don't. Most of the time, when you have acts of domestic terrorism, very rarely are they people of color.
Well, we gotta say shout out to DEI. Is it?
But they want to do away with DEI.
Say
So we got DEI terrorists now.
I mean, but I'm saying that's the second time something like that happened by by a nigga too. It's the second time in the last 3 years that happened.
Yeah.
The first time, or at least the one in Waukesha, Daryl Brooks. This nigga ran through the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Oh yeah.
And he killed 6 and injured 66 others, all white folks. He just ran their ass down. And then same with New Orleans. This nigga killed. He killed what 10 or 15, and then like
he killed 10 people, but injured like 30 or something. It was,
you said
and allegedly. What they're reporting that he had other explosives in his vehicle, so he wanted to way more.
Yeah, he wanted way more. Yep.
Yeah. Nah, it was it's crazy. Yeah, I mean the acts of terrorism that we have,
it's insane.
Yeah, and it is happening on kind of a regular basis.
It's mad random.
Yeah, it's at random, and we don't know. You know, I mean, we live in some really strange times. Obviously,
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. We got this new regime coming in, and we definitely
new regime.
Yeah, I mean it is.
It is a new regime, bro.
We
I don't know what else.
Yeah, we got President-elect Musk. You know what I'm saying?
President-elect Musk for
Right.
real.
Coming in, man, to shut shit down.
I swear, I know we talked about this before,
and
bro.
you know what was crazy about that? When that shit happened with the Cybertruck, in front of the Trump Hotel, Elon tweeted about how like it basically saying his product was safe, his truck didn't just explode. So like
I think I heard about that. Yeah.
So Cybertruck owners, Tesla owners don't have to worry about
Not
like
my fault.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, so it's just like this is the first thing that you want to tweet about.
Yeah,
or some shit like somebody died, bro.
Right.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
the one thing I didn't look too much into it afterwards, but was it just me or was it fireworks coming out of that bitch too?
It was. Somehow I don't know what. Who knows?
It's weird.
That man was gonna have a time of his life.
Yeah, because you ain't have.
It was like fireworks at the same time of driving.
Right, because as far as I know, I don't know like was there any sort of manifesto of whoever did the shit.
And then they find his ID.
Something like I think I did hear that, which would be weird.
That's what I said. That's weird.
And that's the thing. Sometimes, man, you never know. Like if what we hear, what we're told is actually what happened. But what we do know is like people have passed. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you talking about the Cybertruck, right?
The Cybertruck.
Yeah.
The Cybertruck. It was only one. I think it was just the person that was in it.
Yeah, it was just the one.
But obviously, there were a lot of innocent people that were hurt and killed in New Orleans.
That was so fucked up, bro.
Yeah, and they ended up having to move the Sugar Bowl because of it. It was the last college football playoff game that was supposed to happen that day between Notre Dame and Georgia, ended up getting moved to Thursday afternoon because of it, which is crazy. Because they were still considering playing the game for a while.
Of course they were.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna stop football.
Right.
Goddamn.
Money.
Right.
Yeah, I mean they just played it. They played it the next day. It's not like it didn't take too long, But
damn.
but it was definitely a good decision to not at least move it.
Yeah, right. That'd have been so tacky.
We can't be stepping over a crime scene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When people just died.
Watch
to
the
go
blood.
watch foot.
Watch the
Right.
blood.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? They got the blood stains roped off and shit. Like niggas did just
Doing
die right
Tide
now.
commercials on them shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
At least give motherfuckers 24 hours. I mean, goddamn.
I gotta look at the people that was like recording it. Like
I hated that.
to the point.
That was so. Bro,
I
that was
didn't-
so
I didn't-
disgusting.
I
Bro.
didn't-
I am tired of us people, bro. Like we literally are just infatuated with gore.
Yeah.
And not even that, we
I didn't-
infatuated with attention.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
I think it's past attention. I think we're just sick. I don't know, man, because it's like
I think both things are true.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
think
like
it is.
it's because it's like it, and it. I didn't even search for these damn videos, but it's like, is it me? Because like my algorithm had these. It was back to back.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that.
I didn't see none of it.
Yeah, I didn't see, and I also I saw little glimpses. 'Cause I know the most recent thing was that woman that got set on fire
That
in New
was
York,
crazy.
and people
That
were
was
sitting there
crazy.
filming that shit. It's
That
like, bro,
was
And then,
crazy.
right, I'm talking about somebody had a good clear shot, just literally sitting here like this.
That was
it was
crazy.
it was a still video.
I-
like,
I
yo,
did- I
what
did-
the
Like ain't
fuck?
nobody be like, yo, give me some water or
Yeah,
something. Like let me get a towel.
right? Or like
Fire
somebody
jacket.
try to but Jacket tried to smother it, help.
That's
him.
Yeah,
You
like
know what I'm saying?
help the motherfucker out.
You just sitting there literally watching somebody burn. Like,
And people, it was crazy. Some people was walking by. They didn't even run. People were literally just walking
so
past.
that's what. So it was so when I first saw it, I didn't really know what I was looking at because it was really weird because people were just
Walking like
you know what I'm saying? Like,
and she was standing so still.
right.
I think she was in shock. I think.
Then she was moving slow.
No, I think because she was asleep.
Jesus, that would wake my ass up.
It did wake up, but she was still. You see what I'm saying? It's like she was knocked out. She was knocked out asleep. This random dude decided to set her on fire while she was asleep. And then it's like in your mind, so imagine you dreaming probably, and then next you wake up to you feel yourself burn, and then you wake, it's like you're delirious. You don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? One of my followers, she's going to be sending me this thing to check out on YouTube. It's a whole backstory of like men that are like rapists and shit like that, and they be communicating to each other on this like Telegram app.
Oh yeah,
It's a whole documentary about the shit.
So
It's crazy.
So it was funny. So a friend of mine actually. So I don't know if y'all familiar with. It was a case. This was overseas. I think it was in the UK, where this dude had been drugging his wife.
I heard about that.
And allowing other people to come in and like basically rape her.
Crazy.
For years. It went on for years. During his, obviously he's been arrested and in jail, but that case uncovered like this whole network. It's like a chat group.
Yeah.
Where it was like over 70,000 people over time discussing how they raped their like mothers and sisters and wives,
and what type of drugs they use. They use like different methods on what they do.
It's like a message board for this shit, like Reddit for rapists.
Yeah, and her thing was like she was like, and men are the only creatures on earth that's supposed to protect women. So she like, how can we trust anything that any man says when we know this shit exists? We don't even know this. Some of these people are like regular motherfuckers that works regular jobs. You wouldn't even expect that this person is doing some wild shit like that. It was crazy. Yeah, she's supposed to be sending me. I kind of want to watch it. I kind of don't because I'm like, God damn.
I haven't seen. I just saw this clip about it. One of my homegirls. She was actually telling me about this other. This yesterday or the day before, but yeah, man. And she was kind of because she had sent it to a few guys, a few of her friends, other than me, and she said everybody else was pretty like dismissive of it, and it kind of like was really frustrating to her, man. So we kind of talked about it for a while. We messaging back and forth or whatever, and I don't know. It's crazy because like for me it was just shocking because I wouldn't. So obviously I know like there are rapists out here, right? You know what I'm saying? Like but sexual assault is one of the it's pretty common. But like the fact that like y'all out here raping y'all mothers and sisters,
that's crazy. Talking about
and you know what I'm saying, and then you allowing other people to come in and rape your wife, and it's just some shit like that, like things that are so crazy that I could never even think,
right? Like
some shit like that would obviously not do, but not even just do. Like I wouldn't even think some shit like that would be going on. Like, I ain't think it's motherfuckers out here raping their mother, Joe. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's completely unfathomable.
That's a whole other hate right there.
Yeah, like
you do not love your mother at all. You hate her.
So
something.
You just
the crazy thing is, but rapists, people that are charged with sexual assault and crimes against children and women and things like that, have a notoriously hard time in prison.
As well they should.
So you know what I'm saying. So anybody gets caught up in this shit, hey man, I wish I could say I feel sorry for you.
I definitely don't.
Well,
I mean, you know what I'm saying, because it's just like it's just certain shit is just not forgivable.
That's definitely
and
one
like especially if you doing crimes against somebody that like brought you into this world, and obviously there are people that have like abusive mothers and don't have good relationships with them, but I don't give a fuck what shit like that.
Crazy.
Like that's beyond sick. That's
you don't. And in my opinion, there's nothing redeemable about you.
Nah, absolutely not. If you be willing to do something like that,
no, you're
there's nothing that you won't do, in my opinion.
That lady, you need to be separated from society.
Yeah. What's that?
You know what I mean? Like
what's that shit I was watching when I in Batman? That hole that the prison that they put motherfuckers. Nah, nigga, The Dark Knight Rises with
Yeah.
Bane. Remember they had the prison.
Oh,
Scared of
yeah.
the dog.
Yeah,
I am the dog.
No, yeah. So like that hole where like nobody could ever climb out.
Oh, I know
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
That's the type of shit. People that do shit like that, they need to have something like that in real life. Like they jump you down this hole and you just there. And all the niggas like you know what I'm saying? And y'all figure out
Right.
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or the wood chipper.
Damn.
I mean, there are.
I gotta be honest with you, bro. I like certain people. Like I am one of the people that more likely than not will try to defend every side in some way, shape, or form. There is absolutely no fucking way that I'm going to even attempt to try to defend you on that.
Yeah.
So, in my personal opinion, even though some people, and a lot of people may disagree with it, frankly, I don't care. There needs to be some sort of harsher punishments to discourage that shit. And personally, throw these niggas in the wood chipper.
Yeah.
Live on television.
I mean,
we love gore, right? So fuck it. We love gore and attention, right?
What's a wood chipper?
A little. So like when they cut down the trees and then they have to break the trees.
No. So basically, they put like a stump, and they'll put it. It'll turn a large piece of wood into
dust.
wood chips.
Hold up. Is this breathing on here?
Oh, that's him.
Yeah, this nigga on here breathing like Darth Vader.
I'm sorry.
No, remember Hey Arnold?
I'm sorry. I heard breathing.
Nigga in there breathing.
So I'm breathing, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just heard breathing in the background. Like,
Yo, that's the first thing about when it was Hey Arnold when that nigga used to go behind Helga.
I'm sorry. I just heard breathing kind of
My
freaked
man,
me
bro,
out.
that was funny.
It freaked me out.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
But yeah, no. There's no, like there's no justification.
No,
like
it's
you
not.
said, nothing redeemable.
there's nothing
You know,
redeemable
And
about it.
there's like you just I know and people I hate when people try to like make excuses for things like that. Like what does she have on? What did she do? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck that.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy?
you
You know
can't,
you know what bothers me about that? It's like, yes, can I look at a woman that's sitting there that's scantily clad, scantily dressed, and be like, okay, now, if somebody say something to you, it is. But at the same time, going out your way to rape them,
and saying something and even having to come out your mouth to say, well, what does she have on?
right. What does she have on?
Yeah.
She was asking for it. No woman is asking to be raped.
woman-
that is wild to me.
I don't give a fuck if she walking outside butt naked.
Butt naked.
You know
No
what I'm
woman
saying?
is asking to be raped. That is wild to me.
Now looking, getting attention, getting the wrong type of attention.
That's more your cat.
All the-
Cat calling. All
all
right,
the other
it is
shit,
what it is.
Even though I don't condone none of that, but that's more like I guess if you want to say something's understandable, something like that. But yeah,
You
like,
seen those,
anything that involves like touching,
Yeah,
or
right,
going
no,
as
you
far
keep
as
your hands
like
to yourself,
assaulting,
yeah.
you
Keep your
don't
hands to
touch.
yourself.
It's just it is what it is.
Yeah, it's just too much. Yeah, you seen those new videos with the and I think most of these videos are staged, and some of them are true. So it's a dude, he's in Atlanta, and he has a Lamborghini truck.
Oh, damn.
And he has it parked, but he's just walking down the street.
Oh, the gold digger thing.
Yeah,
I see
but it's
those.
another dude. When he drives off, like he don't even.
What do y'all talk? I don't know what y'all talking.
So
about.
basically, he'll see a young lady, and his guy would be across the street, like, yo, here come one right now. So I thought this was like, I was like, yo, this has to be like set up, right?
Yeah, tell him what it is.
So I'm about to tell him.
Oh.
So my friend was like, no, he like, bro, like in certain neighborhoods in Atlanta where rich people be at, women just be walking around because they be trying to get attention from the ballers, like driving from out the mansion, whatever, like that. So he's walking, and he always, hey, how you doing? She like, I'm fine, whatever. And he's trying to talk to her, but she's like not trying to talk to him at all. And he's like, I'm just saying, like, I just moved to the area. I'm just walking through the neighborhood, just trying to get to know people. I'm not from here. I would like to, get your number, probably talk to you, show me around or some shit like that. She like, oh, no, you're not my type. He like, okay, cool. All right, then. Never mind. And he gets in his car. And he gets in his Lambo truck. And then she sees the Lambo truck. And then she starts knocking on the window like, hey, what's up? Like, this is you driving? And he like, yeah, I mean, what the fuck, though? What you want?
Yeah, I think I'm with you. I think half of that is. I think
some of them is real, and some of them
real. Yeah, some ain't.
Some of them fake. Because some of them, he be like, one time he told Shorty to get, he like, let me sit in the car. So she sits in the car, and she was like, he was like, she was like, yeah, I didn't know, like, I thought you was just walking. I thought you was like, you know, just out here just walking. He was like, but even if I was, like, why are you giving me attention now? She like, oh, well, we can go shopping. You can take me. He like, why would I buy you anything?
Right.
Like, he like, I don't understand. He literally just went in on Shorty. He's like, I don't understand, like, how y'all women come to Atlanta and be so thirsty on this shit. None of y'all girls live in this fucking neighborhood at all. And y'all just walk the streets over here, go to the Starbucks. Yeah. Y'all go to the gym over here. Yeah. Y'all go to the Chipotle over here. Y'all don't even from here. Y'all from the whole other side of town.
But that's what they supposed to do.
And she like, what you expect us to do? Like, how we supposed to meet somebody?
Exactly.
He like,
I'm with the girl on that one. I gotta be honest with you. Cause like, I mean, here's my
targeting.
I mean,
it's definitely targeted.
Yes.
I mean, that's what they want. You
right. So I mean, but here's my.
I mean, I get it because people come to Hyde Park and they sit in front of Starbucks for that.
Yeah. But see, here's the thing. What is one of the primary reasons men try to be successful and get a lot of money?
Girls.
So then as far as women, what is if we know they're attracted to that? Why is it such a shocker that if you're walking around looking like you don't have money, and then you play this mind game on her, and then you walk to something that indicates that you have money, that there would be a sharp change in her reaction to you. Indeed. You see what I'm saying? Like to me, that's just kind of odd. So when in that specific scenario, is like, she's right though. If her whole, especially if she's finding it, because let's just keep it. Hold on, with the camera. Just so we make this clear. The only way this really works is if you fine. Yeah. So if you ugly, this don't apply to you. So a fine woman walking through someplace like I don't know, whatever the rich part of Atlanta is, or even let's just say the Gold Coast, Buckhead. So Buckhead or let's just say Gold Coast, downtown Chicago.
Okay. The Vigra Triangle.
The Vigra Triangle. Yeah. If you find
why y'all call it Vigra Triangle?
That's what you've never heard that term. You've never heard that term before?
Oh, bro, it's right. It's right.
So it's in the Gold Coast. Basically, it's a lot of bars and shit with like older niggas with money.
Yeah. That's what they call it.
All of that.
It's in the Gold
Coast Frog Bar, stuff like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's part of it. Yeah, so in the Gold Coast, and basically, the Vigra Triangle is pretty much the Gold Coast, right around there, River North areas, places like that. Where young women seeking men with money go to find where men with money looking for young women hang out,
and so that's a part of the economy. So I find it odd when people's like when niggas complain. Oh no, well, you're right. So I'm defending the women and I'm also defending the men on this shit. I'm defending the women because it's like I find it odd that men complain about that shit. It's like, but we know what women are attracted to. People like it is what it is, bro. Like what the fuck?
The dudes that complain about that are niggas that don't have money.
Thank you. You either don't have money, or you don't have any type of swag. You an ugly motherfucker. Right. You see what I'm saying? It's something. So it's like So it's like I don't understand that. I don't. It's weird to me when I hear people complain about that shit.
And that's just a game. And you know the type of women, like. That are on that, and that's just not to say
Younger
that every
women seeking older guys with money.
You said what now?
Younger women seeking older guys with money.
Yeah, I mean, it's most of the time it's pretty obvious, like and this obviously this doesn't apply, and I don't even think this is like from most women. This is like a very specific subset of women. No. Yeah, but there are definitely women, and a lot of them would be upfront about it and tell you, like, I only deal with men with money,
and that's fine.
You know what I'm saying? That's not. It's not wrong for them. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it's funny when you juxtapose that you can have a whole area designated for younger women to seek out men of means, but you can't have an area full of younger women where men of means will target younger women.
What do you
mean?
I'm sorry.
Because I'm saying like the Vigra Triangle, right? So younger women can come there and target the older men.
They target each other.
Right. It's the same. They're looking for
circle. They're looking for each other.
It's the same circle.
So
the men with money are looking because most of the time, especially if you're talking about just little side pieces, somebody to have fun with, they're not looking for nobody their age
at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
where could I go? They can come to me. There's the Viagra Triangle. Is there like the Coochie Circle or something?
It's the same. No, it's the same area. It's the same area.
Yeah. But you got it's just like, but it's pay to play.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you can't pay, then you're not playing. Not that game. There are other games for you.
Exactly. But,
you know
but that's like,
but this ain't the game for you.
Hey,
Touch.
And that's just what it is.
that's like that's the peak right there. Like that's the NBA when it comes to the game. Niggas with a bunch, and I'm talking about money. Not you make 100, 200K. No. You making 500 to $1 million or more.
Yeah.
That's where you at. And then women, for the women's, as far as that economy goes, you got to be like a 9 or a 10.
Oh yeah. You
can't be no 6 or 7 or an 8 thinking you gonna get a nigga that got $1 million.
You gotta be young. You gotta be bad. You gotta be in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. That's why I look at the cameras like this ain't for no ugly broad. Just like the Vigra ain't for no broke ass nigga.
Because
I'm gonna speak for myself. Like I can't go to the Viagra Triangle. You see, like I don't have millions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? Like
and it's like because a lot.
You can pull it off. You can be like, I'm a trainer.
But it's equally.
I train the bears and shit. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing. You think, but then, so let's just be clear here, because a lot of these same women that go there looking for older men with money are probably still fucking somebody that's broke on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a very specific thing, right? They are seeking men with means to help finance their lifestyle, do whatever, and in turn, they're looking for somebody that's young and beautiful, that's fun, that they can show off, and you know what I'm saying?
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, look at what I have.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right, and these are things that my money affords me. You know what I'm saying? A lifestyle full of luxury and beautiful young women.
Exactly.
You know,
it's a class system, bro. It's like, it is what it is.
I've done that, but I went to a place that's like a little bit further than that. I just did on 47.
Oh, nigga. I mean,
I'm just saying, hey.
Now
I got a car and a link card. What's up?
nigga, this nigga got a link card.
He be at that one stop like, I'll pay for your groceries.
Hey,
I got a pack of Newport shorts.
hey,
and I got a pack of Newport 100s depending on what you're trying to do.
I got this wine in the bag.
That new chicken sandwich
These
just
Newport
came out.
Longs. And whatever you got on there, I just put on this link card, baby.
They gonna think about that for real.
Hey, but you know what's funny? It's an economy for that too.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. There's a game for everybody.
There's love.
Just like, you know what I'm saying, like this, like you got the NBA, you got the G League,
League.
and you got the, you know what I'm saying, the rec league in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it is what it is. You got the AAU,
right? That's what I'm saying. And there are players for every game. There are different levels to that shit. You know what I mean? And thank you. You get in where you fit in. You know,
that's why I'm glad we're having this conversation, because you know what's funny? We don't talk about because it's so many niggas out here talk about women like, man, women think they deserve this and deserve, and then it's like, nigga, you do know you're probably not a part of that economy, right?
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
But
the thing is, we are still talking about a small sector.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying? Like this is not a large sector of the population.
I mean, but it is a framework though.
Yeah.
It's a frame. Like I think as far as that framework, that's like that's like the pinnacle of the framework.
Right.
So that as far as the game goes, there's a means, and then people that want that means they got to provide. It's a 50-50 game in some way, shape, or form. You have to have something.
Oh yeah.
So you see what I'm saying?
Some medium exchange.
It has to be so. For example, if you are a overweight, broke, ugly ass nigga,
damn,
there's absolutely no way you're going to get an 8, a 9, or a 10 when it comes to women. It's just not going to happen, bro.
Right. And to your point, when you hear like people on like podcasts or social medias that fall into that demographic talking about these women, all they want you is for your money. Like the type of women that want you for your money are not looking for you, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The type of women that are looking for you are looking for like they're in your same bracket. They looking for somebody to love them for who they are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Go to Freak of Ween and
love me,
Freak of Ween.
Right. Love me for my personality. You know what I'm saying?
Freak of Ween.
Right, yeah. I'm a good person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I deserve it.
Right. I deserve love too.
I'm worth it.
This the type of women that you mad at, the type of women you talking shit about, bro, ain't checking for you.
Yo.
You don't have to worry about women loving you for your money, bro, because you don't have any.
Y'all gotta for no real shit. Like this is from guys to guys. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want you.
and you probably not even in like the circles that they be in. You're not even around those type. You're not even around those type of women.
I looked in the comments. I remember one time I was looking. I think it was like Fresh and Fit or something. And I was looking in the comments, and I look at the profile picture. And then it's like sometimes when they like I'll go to their profile. It's like, yo, you can't say shit.
Stop it.
You don't qualify.
You don't qualify, bro.
Yeah. Like,
Get your big fat ugly ass on somewhere, bro.
Like,
And you,
bro, I'll go in on the niggas. I'll be like, bro, you got on some crazy shit, bro. You got 4 pictures up. You got 38 followers.
right? And then it's like,
And he be the main, this bitch, she stuck up and nothing. Man.
yeah, I'm like, yo, y'all gotta stop
the
that
main
shit,
niggas
bro.
talking about like, yeah, that's why I only go on coffee dates with women because I'm not about to.
Right? Because you can't
I'm not
afford
about to treat no bitch to Applebee's off top. You know what I'm saying?
Applebee's, that's a snack, nigga. That's I eat Applebee's for
you
lunch.
think I'm finna get her a 2 for $20 on the first date? You are sadly mistaken.
Hey man, I would say pre-COVID I would agree with y'all, but post-COVID, hey man, inflation is high and self-esteem is low.
Nigga, no.
Your man's in the office now. You all about to start eating.
Hey,
Nah, brother, no. We ain't doing that. No, so
What-
we keeping it in the buck, brother.
what they used to do for a trip to goddamn Roof Chris, they do the same for a number 2 and a biscuit.
Nah, nigga, no. I'm not saying you. Now, hear me.
You gotta have a good game.
I'm not saying no. That's true. I'm not
Gotta
saying
have
you
a
ain't
good
gonna.
game.
Yeah, I'm not saying you ain't gonna run to a couple of 8, 9s, or 10s that got low self-esteem. That's something completely different.
Hey,
Okay,
man.
so I'll tell you this.
Okay.
Just because there's a woman like that we talk about that are out here looking for niggas with money, that fuck with niggas with money, it don't mean that you can't fuck with her at all.
Okay.
But you just have to understand that she's only gonna fuck with you so far. Now you may get her, you may smash her, you may be able to have fun with her.
Yeah,
but
don't get it twisted.
but she's gonna want that, and she gonna keep going to get that.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to like hold on to somebody
Like
like
wife
that,
her? Like wife?
and you don't have that type of, you're never gonna be able to do it. And you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, you know who they are, you know who these people are, and they'll show you. If they don't, they'll just come out and tell you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing is, bro. Like if you fall into those type of demos, and you can't afford to keep up, then you really can't be mad. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself at the end of the day.
But some of these ladies, they be tripping. Like, I done ran into this chick, she said, "Ooh, Shawn, you know, you kind of cool, whatever. You can be like my special sugar daddy." I'm like, special sugar daddy?
Now, here's the thing. Now you have a point.
You gotta step back and you gotta give it a pimp hand, fam.
And that's it. Now
you be warming up.
You have a point on that. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, we defending the women on that, but we're gonna also defend the men on this shit too. Ladies, y'all gotta check y'all fucking egos.
That's right.
Cause some of y'all lost your gut. Cause you right. Cause there are some brothers that come out, they will come out and sit there and say some wild ass shit like the woman said to you.
Yeah.
And it's like, first of all, ma'am, what makes you think you worth my money?
I'm saying, and you ain't. They don't want to do shit.
So-
I'm like, the money's cool, but what you gonna do?
Well, see, but the thing is,
Money ain't never cool
like,
with me.
I'll keep coming back to this. This applies to a very small, specific part of the population, right? There are some women that really all they need to bring are themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like they're tall, they're slender, they're shapely, they're beautiful, they have good personalities. You know what I'm saying? And you have motherfuckers that legit will just kind of finance their lifestyles just to be around them, just for their
Just to
company.
be- okay, I'm putting
You know what I'm saying? And let's not look over the fact that it's a lot of niggas that get off on doing shit like that.
That's a
yeah.
fact.
It's a lot of niggas out here that love to trick.
exciting.
And the trick
It's
is you become cool with them. You don't even be trying to fuck them. Because when you walk in the club with 3 bad bitches, they gonna put you on so many bitches. Because all the other bitches in the club trying to figure out, why is he with them? Or why are they with him?
But see,
It's
so,
something about him.
right? But
That's right.
but to your point, what you're
Got that
talking about
glow.
is, I think what kind of like the internet and social media has done to both sides
Yeah.
is created a false sense of reality and
indeed.
what's actually attainable, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because most of us, especially in what the buzzword is, or the buzz phrase is, today's economy,
Oh shit.
right? Most of us aren't like don't have the type of means to be taking care of a whole other human being.
Hell no.
Or just off
even
GP.
if we related to him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I got a kid. I have to take care of a whole other human
I got
being. I have a
3.
child.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is just like so sometimes you do, and I still think this is a very small part of the population too, because I never really run into this. But it's like, yeah, you see women that are kind of like maybe entitled.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And but the thing is, like I mean, if you at the Black Cat Lounge, ain't the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Right, the Black Cat Lounge.
Yeah, you make run into a nigga that work for the railroad. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's your lottery ticket right there.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But that's what you have to temper your expectations. Like, you're not finna meet a nigga on the South Side that's finna buy you no fucking Birkin bags and no shit like that.
Absolutely.
I mean,
not.
unless he got that shit from Brother Keith. And we all know.
We already know how Brother Keith got it.
We all know who Brother Keith is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Brother Keith.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. And so I think it's all about, man, just being realistic about
Now, that's true, too.
where you are.
That's a fact, yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And the thing is just like, so I know me, myself, you know, I got a little bit of bread, but I don't have a whole lot. But I'm not a trick. You know what I'm saying? I don't get off on buying things for people and like showing motherfuckers how much money I got, because I'd rather the exact opposite. I'd rather you not know. I'd rather you think I'm broke. You know?
Amen to that. I swear to God. Amen to that.
I'd rather you think I have no money at all.
Amen.
Yeah.
So that type of woman.
He can smell it though.
Yeah. But see, the thing
Telling
is,
you.
the thing is,
Smell
it ain't just having it. You gotta be willing to spend it.
Oh yeah.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
fact,
saying?
yeah.
It's saying, and that's two very different things. So if you're not what they would say is generous, you know what I'm saying? Then I don't play in that league. That's not my league. That's not what I do.
I never played that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I may slip up and smash one. You know what I'm saying?
I
every
did a
time.
rookie contract in
You know what I'm
that
saying? Yeah, right. I may fall into some shit like fuck around and get a 10-day contract out the blue.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Hey, there you go. Hey, you know what I mean?
Hey,
Shit.
high handed dice game, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Take that shit when you can.
That 10 day
Yeah,
joint
you know what I'm
me.
saying? Yeah, hey man, you know, you
That
take
3 a.m. call, like, oh, you told me
Hey,
you
man.
love me,
Right.
girl. What?
But when you do
What
that,
you want?
you will understand the adage. You're not paying them to stay. You paying them to go. It will ring true when you do that.
Hey, man, it's like I
Yes.
said, Joe. It's all part of the game, man.
It
Everybody
depends.
got their role. To play.
Everybody got their role. Everybody, because I can, you know, because like one thing I would say, I'm like I said, now I'm doing pretty decent now.
Yeah.
But back when I did not have bread and I was out here, I was still knocking them. But I didn't,
know?
you know what I mean? But it was what it was.
I've learned also. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I feel like a lot of times women like a guy who's at the extreme end of the spectrum, like you when you're really rich or you're really broke. They don't really. They like they don't.
No,
hardly
I
fuck
don't
with
think
you
they
in the
like
middle.
if you're really broke.
Well. So
How many
so
broke
wait,
niggas you know don't have three?
hold on.
Oh.
There's truth to that, right?
Okay,
Just
I'm listening.
because I too have been on both ends of the spectrum.
Oh, he said that.
Like, yeah, so I definitely a time where I really didn't have, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot. There, just like there are men that get off on taking care of a nigga of a woman,
You gotta
there
put-
are
you right.
women
You right.
that get off
Yes.
on taking care of
Oh,
men
yes.
and being able to like almost like control the motherfucker financially.
I stand corrected.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. There are women out here that like to spoil their men. And fun fact, a lot of people think this only applies to big women. It absolutely does
No,
not.
it definitely don't.
It absolutely does
No, it
not.
definitely don't.
You know what I'm saying? They may make up a large part of that demographic.
large.
See, I guess.
That was funny. I just caught it. That was funny.
But it is not exclusive. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not.
This show wild
So-
than a motherfucker,
Right.
bro.
I know, right? Yeah, this is completely unplanned. We had no idea this is the show. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
It's always the organic conversation.
hey.
But that's so. What I'm saying is like, and so the thing about this shit, and what I never entertain these shits, and I'm to the point now where like before I would listen to this shit on social media. Now the second the motherfucker starts talking about relationships with men, women, some shit, I
swear, bro,
I
that shit is
can't,
annoying.
I can't entertain
You know what also
anymore.
irritates me? I got $1 billion mindset. You ain't gonna never make $1 billion.
I don't. You know what? I think to me,
Just
that's
saying.
it's a lot of that's just some. It's like emotional masturbation.
I get it.
That's
It's a mind thing. You feel what I'm saying? You want to have that mindset, but like some of these people, I'll be sitting there looking like, bro, you're never gonna get there.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
So
Just by watching your moves and watching your, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not with like, it is nowhere in Chicago, but just other podcasts. Be like, I'd be looking like, y'all niggas is.
I mean, I think I really, in my opinion, it sounds like, to me that it's like that word of fucking hate, manifestation. I hate that fucking word. I hate it so much.
But see, people don't realize what comes with that $1 billion mindset is that them 28 hours working straight. You know what I'm saying? Those long days and long like sacrificing, spending time with your family and
or being born into money.
Well, damn.
You know what I'm saying? But
that part.
And
they be like, oh well, you know, if I keep saying it, it's gonna happen. I
mean,
can say I would win the lottery every day, but I ain't gonna ever win the lottery.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely so. I mean, you know, not to get too side. Well, I guess this whole thing is a side.
Right, I'm about to say this.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's not like when people say manifestation, you know what I'm saying, or being able to manifest things or speak things into existence. I was actually just talking to my friend about this the other day. Just kind of like the way my life is going, in multiple instances, man. Like, sometimes it really is just saying what you want, and just kind of like letting life kind of lead you in a sense. But there's always going to be work involved.
Of course,
yeah. Right now, my point is that if you just kind of like, you know what your destination is, and it's like, okay, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna walk in this direction because I know it's not here.
Right.
I know it's not where I'm at. Okay. So I got to walk somewhere. So I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start walking. Indeed. You know what I'm saying? And then who knows where the fuck I may end up, and along the way you may find yourself going and doing things that end up leading you directly to where you want it, even though you didn't realize you were walking there while you were walking.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, that's to me that's right. A little different though.
Yeah, so but that's kind of like, you know, it's like setting your intentions. But like I said, but you have whatever it is, you have to be willing to put in some work.
And that which is true. My thing, the one reason why I hate the word manifestation is because a lot of times, especially when the posts I read or the videos that I'm running into, the podcast, whatever the case is just a bunch of just talking. And that's it. It's, you know what I mean? It's just, that's why I said it's just.
You niggas microphone.
Right, you said right. It's just a bunch of fucking emotional masturbation. You see what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. Like it's like it feels it tickles the ears. It's like, you know what I mean? And it just it sounds great. Oh yes, we just got to think about it and keep saying it. And then you get up, and then once the podcast is over, what they do? Nothing.
Well, yeah, a lot of podcasts don't make it past 25.
I mean, it's not even. I'm not trying to knock podcast. I'm just saying in general, the concept of people just saying it.
Execution.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, yo, stop, just stop.
Yeah.
Because I really think people really think manifestation is literally just that. You say it and it happens. Nope. And it's like, even if you exactly, they just keep saying it. If you, like, for example, let's just say you take the words out and you just do the work. Guess what's going to happen?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that, so take the word manifestation out and you just did the work.
Yeah.
That's the part that is like it's become this own sentient being.
Yeah.
You know, it's just really weird. That's why I say that.
I've been that way at my job. They try to give me 2 other positions. I'm like, I don't want them. I want that position.
Right, and then you're gonna work for that particular for that position. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you ain't about to just keep. I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna keep saying it. I ain't gonna do nothing different. But I'm just gonna keep manifesting. I'm just keep saying I'm gonna get this job and and then you wonder why 10, 20 years down the line you're still in the same position, or you a couple pegs lower.
But wait, you know what? I gotta give a motherfucking shout out, man, to one of the motherfucking legends.
Oh shit, who?
Legends, Chicago Inglewood legend.
D Rose.
Motherfucking D Rose.
That's right.
I saw
That's
that.
right. Shout out D
His
Rose.
jersey last night.
No,
man.
they're doing it officially next year.
Yeah, they
Officially
announced
next year?
they
Yeah.
announced
I
the
saw that
retiring of his
halftime
jersey
thing. Yeah,
last
nice.
night, but the actual jersey retirement ceremony where it goes up in the rafters, that's gonna happen next season.
Now, it should have been. You know, see, that's the Bulls organization.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do it last night.
Right, there's somebody
Yeah.
that do it last. He was here. He had a whole thing.
His
He
fam
did.
was there?
He had a pop up garden. He had his own. Like I said, his family was here. He had they did the rose the
Flower
mural.
shop?
No, we're talking about
mural.
The mural.
Yeah, the mural, yeah,
They had
yeah.
the mural. I forgot where exactly it was. They had a little.
Clybourne, North and Clybourne.
It
or
was
something.
and it was beautiful. Nothing but it was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it was
Beautiful.
nice. It was
Like
nice.
that was like the perfect time to do it. But you gonna say, but the Chicago Bulls, they just want to make as much money as they can. They're gonna wait till next year. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Estimates said they spent like $90 million on the promotions or some crazy shit. Like
That's
that.
fine. D Rose worth it.
Yeah, man. Nah,
Like yesterday, like when you walked to the stadium, every seat had a T-shirt, a D Rose T-shirt.
Yeah.
Every seat.
Nice.
And that would be. Why would you not retire his number
Right.
right then and there? That's
All the
perfect.
pageantry
And you
and
could did this. You could have surprised them in.
Yeah.
Like
I
you
mean,
know,
all
he didn't even know
is
about
hanging
it.
Up. I mean, why y'all want to do? What y'all gonna do next year?
Because it's the Bulls organization. They don't make sense.
Is Jerry Reinsdorf still on?
Hell yeah, he own it. He own that in the White Sox. Look the fuck the both of them at.
Yeah, that's well. Yeah.
Did the White Sox ever think about moving yet?
No,
You still trying to find this fucking hat? You ain't gonna find that shit.
I know. I'm listening. I'm engaged. I can do two. I can
No,
walk and chew gum. Nigga.
I heard this thing like, damn, look. I saw this thing like that hat cold.
Golly, man.
But
Yeah, man.
But shout out to D Rose nonetheless.
Shout out to
yeah,
D-Rose.
nah, and it was so good to see, because like I mean he's obviously become much more beloved, but you know for a while it didn't end well. With
It really
him,
didn't.
With him
Yeah,
here,
it really didn't.
And even like you know
I blame
motherfuckers
them
be having
shoes.
revisionist history. It was a lot of people that were, like a lot of fans had kind of soured on D Rose. They motherfuckers talking about like he wasn't really hurt or he can't. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit. I was glad to see him get that little bit of a renaissance he had when he was in like a little bit in
Memphis?
Minnesota. No, not Minnesota, really, but he really was getting off in New York for,
yeah, he was
for,
going crazy in New York.
for
He
a
was going
minute.
crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was, but you know, obviously he never regained the form that he had.
I always
but-
wish him would come back.
I blame
yeah,
the shoes.
I mean, who knows what it was?
Dude,
But
bro, I'm
the
sorry.
thing about it is like the respect that he has amongst his peers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because
Yeah, I agree.
everybody you listen to, especially because like all the league niggas, a lot of people in the league have podcasts, and all the people who appear on these podcasts that played in the league. And everybody, when they come to talk about D Rose, everybody said like D Rose was different. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, and it was just kind of. I was actually talking to one of my guys the other day. Like, I don't think if D Rose don't get hurt, if D Rose maintains his level for a while, I don't think Steph Curry has the influence that he has over the NBA. Not saying he doesn't have any, but the reason I say this is, yo, if y'all remember, whenever D Rose had a matchup when the Bulls was playing a team with a premier point guard, whether
could
it was
not do
okay,
nothing to- yeah,
either
yeah.
whether it was OKC with Russell Westbrook, when motherfucking Brandon Jennings was in Milwaukee, whoever it was, Steph Curry in motherfucking Golden State,
You right,
whoever
yep.
it was, D Rose was about to have one of his best games. He
And you
always
would-
took that shit personally,
He
bro.
torched every
Yeah,
last
he
one
was
of them
so
niggas.
fucking competitive, man, and he was just he was a fucking monster, and nobody could stay in front of him.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So but they had very contrasting styles. D Rose wasn't a shooter for real. He could shoot, but D Rose's whole thing was to get
a
to the hole.
slasher. He was a
Yeah,
slasher.
he was get to the hole. You know what I'm saying?
And hit up hops, boy.
Yeah, and he was strong as fuck. You know what I mean? And he wasn't scared of nobody.
At all.
So like the thing is, it's all about like styles of play. People fell in love with like Steph Curry pulling up from three, pulling up from half court and shit. And that's not to say that shit still wouldn't have had its place, but Steph Curry became the darling of the league. But I don't know if he has the space for that with a healthy D Rose.
What's that?
That's a fair. I think that's a fair.
They say now the NBA is
Trash.
it's horrible now. Like the
Well,
views.
and that's a part of the fucking problem because everybody all niggas want to do is shoot threes.
shoot.
And that's not exciting after a while.
Did you see the stat for Wemby stat?
Nah.
Wemby since he's been in the league, has made more threes than he has dunks.
That's crazy.
I think he made. I want to say it was. Oh my God, I forgot the exact amount of points. I'm sorry, I forgot exactly what, but he made more threes than he did dunks. I think it was by like 2 or 3, and that should let you. W.N.B. for people that don't know, W.N.B. is the center for the San Antonio Spurs. W.N.B. is 7'2".
Now, I thought that nigga was like 7'5".
I thought he's 7'4". I thought he was. I mean, he probably. That makes it even worse. So I think so he's 7. Let's say he's 7'4". He's 7'4". And this nigga is pulling up for threes. That lets you know where we are in today's game.
Yeah, the theory is that they're really trying to Europeanize the game. Oh,
they been European. Ginobili set that shit off, in my opinion.
Damn.
When Ginobili came in the league,
he's 7'3".
7 years. Yeah, we close.
7'3",
yeah. So like when Manu came in the league, that to me that was like I was just like, ugh. And I love Manu Ginobili, but it's like that flop. And that fucking Euro step, like that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, that and you seen those 3-on-3s? Those 3-on-3 games? Yeah.
The big threes?
No.
What you talking about?
It's like, I don't know, it be some shit on the ground. I'd be seeing
like Ball is Life. That's probably what it is. With Hezzy God and all them.
No, it's not like the crossover dudes. It'd be like people from all over the world. It's just like it'd be like 3-on-3 basketball games. No 2-on-2s. And they be killing them. But like somebody told me, we was talking about the other day when shout out to my homeboy Brandon, we was talking about what's the W.N.B.A gonna look like. And he like, to be honest with you, he like I think the W.N.B.A is gonna do a lot of great numbers because the numbers is down in the NBA because everybody shoot threes. Like you said, it's not exciting. He like, at least when you go to a W.N.B.A game, they are balling. They crossing over. They trying to get to the cut. They trying to post up. They trying to do.
Caitlin.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to do all the tricks. And he like, and then you got Juju coming. You got a whole bunch of super talented women coming out.
Yeah, I still think the WNBA got a little more space to grow as far like the NBA. Yeah, they
getting sour.
Yeah, with that whole what's that mid season tournament shit.
That shit is so stupid.
So I think a part of it is the game is a little different. It's because because it gets to be like a fucking 3-point shooting contest, right? But I also think that it's because the NFL is still in season. And I feel like once football is off, then people are going to start paying more attention to basketball. The ratings going to go back up. But it's still compared to like in this year is one of the worst years they've had in a long time, and this is still always a time that football is still on, right? And it is crazy because you see the NFL just stole Christmas.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to watch the NBA because they're trash.
But it's crazy how because but the NBA Christmas Day was always the NBA.
Right. I agree, but at the same, but nobody wants it because it's trash.
Yeah, and
it is like it is what it is. Like and
Netflix was like, give me that.
But and it is like, but they got to be realistic. But you know what's crazy? Like the viewership is down, and people have more ways to watch it. That's crazy to me.
Damn,
just think about that for a second. You see what I'm saying?
3-4 ways.
You're right. You have so many ways to watch it, and your viewership is down.
We're here in Chicago.
Yeah, you can't. Well, yeah, unless you got.
And you know what's
because I can't watch Bulls games now on Xfinity.
And that's funny that you mentioned that because their revenue was up, and that's the main reason why. Because if you want to watch a particular team, you have to purchase it through something else.
Right. So it's because of the TV deals. Yeah. So Comcast Sportsnet was where the Bulls and the Sox used to play, but now that network no longer exists, and there's a new network, but apparently they don't have a deal with Xfinity. A lot of these licensing deals, because everybody has their own network, their own app. Because I experienced this a lot during this year college football season. Because I'm so used to I got the Xfinity Go app, or the mobile, so I'm so used to just being able to watch games on my phone. But now it's like so often I would go to try to watch, and I would get this. You have to be connected to your in-home Wi-Fi because of licensing agreements. Now it's crazy because I would go. So if the game was on ESPN, right, I would go on my Xfinity app trying to watch ESPN, and I couldn't do it. But then I'll go on ESPN.com, log in with my Xfinity credentials, and I can watch it.
Weird.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But that's because of the license. I'm going through the ESPN app, and now through Xfinity app. But I
That's
guess
so stupid, bro.
It's so. But that's the thing because like everybody, like it's the SEC network, it's the ACC network, it's the Big Ten network.
Yep.
Everybody has their network. Everybody wants their revenue. Everybody has different licenses.
NIL.
Yeah, it's just money and capitalism ruins every fucking thing.
I think Netflix is taking over because they snatched Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, they did.
They're getting into more live programming because their model was not sustainable. They're just
true,
based
yeah.
on trying to produce all this original content based on subscriptions. You're not just going to be able to keep dramatically increasing the prices. Because people are going to start leaving, and you have so many other options now. Netflix ain't the only game in town now. You got all these fucking. You got Disney Plus, you got Paramount Plus, you got Peacock, you got Apple TV.
I have
Hulu.
I have Sling.
Okay.
I have Paramount, Peacock, Max.
What was that?
It's a burp. And,
Pornhub.
Nah, I ain't got Pornhub.
I'll figure that out.
Pornhub's still free.
Yeah, Pornhub.
But you know, fun fact: in Indiana, you can't watch Pornhub no more.
Oh yeah.
What?
No.
Yeah, they blocked
You
it.
can't watch it in Indiana no more.
Yeah.
After January 1st or just period?
Just period. You can't watch
Why?
it right now because it's like deemed something.
Yeah, something. I didn't go. I saw that. I didn't go into exactly what the reason.
So
was.
like, what happened? Like, so right now you can log on because you're in Chicago.
Right. But if I'm in Indiana, if your VPN is in Indiana, you can't watch it.
Yeah, if you're hitting like
When
a
there's
tower
Yeah.
that's located in Indiana, you're not going to be able to access it.
Damn, boy, you got to go to cross state lines just to.
I said, I gotta go see real hoes. Damn.
Shit.
Damn, man, there's gonna be a lot of fucking killing going on. Huh?
Oh, it's a baby oil rebellion.
That's what I do is gotta release some stress. They can't release stress because my state
I know.
won't
right?
allow me to release my stress.
This is some bull.
So, in July, Pornhub, the most popular website for adult content according to Statista, stopped operations in Indiana as well as 4 other states.
What other states?
Pornhub's.
Oh shit!
Damn,
I'm sorry.
damn.
Is it Illinois? Is it Illinois? Please don't tell me it's Illinois.
No,
I'm not going to travel to no states that don't allow Pornhub.
not. It's over.
Pornhub service halt is a response to Indiana legislature passing Senate Bill 17, a law that requires websites with adult content to use a reasonable age verification method to prevent a minor from accessing an adult-oriented website, according to the bill's digest. SB 17, authored by Senators Mike Bohacek, Spencer Deary, and Liz Brown, also allows parents to bring civil suits against adult websites and establishes penalties the website can incur if found liable for allowing someone under the age of 18 to access the website. So basically what it sounds like is they wanted them to put something in place that would cause them to try to like they would have to update their infrastructure, their network, in order to put something in place to prevent this from happening. So it's just, okay, if that's what y'all on, we just going to pull from y'all.
I hear that.
So that,
Fuck it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame them on that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
actually ain't mad at Indiana on that one. I to be perfectly honest with you.
I mean, because even though
Gives me more reason why Indiana's a bad state.
under 18 watching porn.
No offense. I just,
I'm sure all of us in here, the first time we saw porn, we were
did.
definitely under fucking 18.
No, I'm not. I mean, yeah.
But it's not. But I understand the point.
Right, you
because,
see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like
it's-
we. I mean, to be fair, we shouldn't have. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
so like I can as a measure to make sure children don't watch porn.
But there is because the thing about it is, and because of the internet, you definitely have kids. They're accessing this shit at a much younger age.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Than they should have, and it's way more accessible to
Yeah,
them now
it
because of when we had to go through some shit.
Right.
The DVDs, we had to find the stash.
Right, we want to watch porn. You had like hop on the stash, but you only do it at a certain time.
Yes.
Your parents can't be home. You know what I'm saying? You got to make, and then you got to rewind the shit to the exact point it was when you know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta hit 32, then go to the
Right,
porn.
yeah,
So when she come in the room, you can flip back.
yeah, you got to make sure you had it on
Go
last.
back, hit the last
You had to go through some things. You couldn't just type some shit in your phone to go there and have it playing in your earbuds. You know what I'm saying? Now your mother, you sure they can be sitting in the back seat with their phone.
You be sitting there trying to
I swear.
Right, watching porn. You wouldn't even know it. You wouldn't even
like
fucking
it's
know.
scribbling. I think that's a nipple. think that's the nipple.
Yeah, them was good times,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I get it. So
Yeah, kids shouldn't be watching porn. So I'm like,
yeah, but that's why you can't. That's why you can't have Pornhub.
Okay,
Fun fact
before we
is
get
all-
out of here, one question I want to ask you guys. So,
Extra crispy. No.
you know, this is going to the fathers in the room. What age do you think you will allow your kid to spend the night over another kid's house that they possibly are dating?
Never.
When they in
The
fucking
fuck?
college.
Right. You,
Okay.
I don't give it. You wait. My children, like, as far as going to someone's house, that they fuck no, hell no.
Yeah,
In
no.
the night.
No.
Yeah.
Once you out my fucking house and you an adult, do whatever the hell you want to do. I can't control you. But
Yeah.
my
Now,
kid,
when you in college, you away at school, you do whatever the fuck you want.
Right, it
So I
is what
can't
it is.
control
I can't
that.
get right.
But when you come back home, nah, that shit ain't
hell
happening.
no.
What you gonna pack him a lunch?
right. I'm not sitting like, well, I wish it was
I
my
asked that
daughter or
because
some nigga house.
it was going
the fuck
um,
out here.
I'm going back and forth. Like my son is dating somebody, and you know, and he was like, you know, I want to go spend the night. I'm like, you can't spend that over there. Like you're not finna do that.
No, sir.
He can't spend. No, he ain't spending that over here. No, they ain't finna happen. You know what I'm saying? So like, the conversation brought up because I was sitting there like, man, I wonder. You know, our age is different. You know, when I was growing up, my parents trusted me at that age. I
To spend the night at your girlfriend's house?
Nah, I mean,
Oh.
I had my own spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? At 18, 19 years old.
That's different.
Well, that's
You know what
different.
I'm
Out the
saying?
house.
So, I wasn't out the house. It was in the basement. But it was a separate entry. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it was like a
Okay.
basement apartment. Basically.
Yeah, like, you know, I had
You can have girls in there?
yeah,
but you
Oh, yeah,
18,
nigga,
but
you
18,
go down in the
19.
basement.
yeah, man.
But still, 18, 19.
My leg.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, but still, 18, 19. Technically, you're an
Yeah.
adult. You
Yeah,
can go. You
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
you
no,
see what I'm saying?
it's way different. And the thing about some shit like that is like, at like 16 years old, that's not even a question I would feel comfortable asking.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the things that like the kids and our kids like feel that they can try to do. It's funny that you say this though because it's one of my homegirls. She has this. I don't think she would mind me because I'm not saying nothing crazy.
Oh, shit.
But she has this family sleepover every year for New Year's Eve.
Okay.
So it'd be a bunch of like, you know what I'm saying, aunties, uncles, cousins. Like it'd be a house full of people, right? So her daughter has a boyfriend, and the boyfriend came to the sleepover, right? Now they did not sleep anywhere near each other. Like all the boys was in the basement.
Okay.
And they were all upstairs. So he was there, but they weren't sleeping anywhere.
That's
near each
different.
other.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a little
But
different.
I still,
I don't like that.
no, I mean, it was fine. I don't think I just know for me personally, like I that's not even something I would have like wanted to even. I didn't even think something like shit like that would happen at all. You know, so it is a little bit different, and like I said, it was fine. Like, and she wasn't with no like shit. She was definitely like, y'all niggas is not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
as long as y'all up, I'm up. You
I
what
know
I'm
that's
saying?
right.
Where you going?
Where you going?
Where you going?
Hey.
What you doing? You know what I'm saying?
You know, every black household got the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then the downstairs, and she's sitting at the kitchen table like, you want some
Oh,
milk?
you thought it was sleep, huh?
Right.
Yeah, take your ass back downstairs.
Yeah, right.
No, you know what I'm saying? But it was fine. But but honestly, I thought that was like really cool of her to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
I mean,
that's
because she's
nice.
definitely very like she ain't for no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She's not a ratchet parent by any stretch of the imagination. She's a very, very, very good mother. But it was just kind of like a damn. At 16, you didn't slept in the same house as your girlfriend.
I mean,
Like,
but that's very specific.
yeah,
okay.
That's like
Maybe.
an acceptable
Yeah,
situation.
like that's acceptable. Yeah, but it's like, hey, if my daughter come, hey, dad, I want to go to my if I go to my
You're just
boyfriend's
like on a
house,
random weekend night.
The
Hell
fuck no.
no. Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
At first, I look at the phone. I'm like,
And
who was this?
when I started thinking about it, I was just going by and, you know, I was sitting there like, I'm like, well, maybe I'm just old.
no, nigga.
And then I
Ain't
started
nothing
thinking
about
about, but then I started reaching out to other parents.
Shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this and that. And it was like, one girl was like, you know what? She like, I let my daughter, my daughter is, she's been with her guy her boyfriend since she was 15, sophomore year in high school. So she was like, I let him spend the night on prom when they came home from prom because she like, of course you wouldn't get in a hotel room, and she like we was all going to Great America the next day, but they didn't sleep in the same room.
I don't know.
So she was like, I told him, you can come back to the house, y'all have some champagne, toast up, congratulations, prom night, hoo-hoo, get ready for college. All right, we're going to Great America tomorrow. Take your ass upstairs, take your ass downstairs.
But
let's go.
So
You know what I'm saying?
but also, so obviously we're not allowing a vehicle for this, right? As parents.
Yeah, no.
But there comes a certain point where you just have to accept the possibility as we have teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like my kid will be 17 this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Both
I don't.
of my boys are fucking.
I don't think my kid is. And she would be mortified with me even talking about this. You know what I'm saying? but my kid, like I said, she's at the age, like, you know, I was supposed to pick up early, but she out hanging out with her fucking friends. Like she's doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Right? So I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I also know what I was doing at 16. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that basement.
So
I mean, here's my thing, because my oldest she'll be 15 next month. Ooh. Now, as far as am I a dumb nigga that really thinks that it's not a possibility that my daughter might start having sex?
right.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a dummy. There's absolutely no way I would encourage it.
No, absolutely
There's
not.
absolutely there's absolutely no way that I would create a space to think that is something that I would like for her to do.
Question. Would you give your daughter some rubbers?
Would I give her? No, I would not give her protection. No. Now here's because for me, it's almost like it's almost I'm indirectly giving you permission. Because it's like okay, I don't want you to do it, but
you go.
You see what I'm saying? It's like and I'm not even gonna make it because it's not even a double standard. Like for example, my son, when he gets that age, and I know how I will, and that's the thing. Like the way I grew up, I don't want to go deep into my family history, but I started really fucking early, and a lot of that was because I really didn't have the right amount of guidance. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. I don't want my kids to do that at that age. I want them to have an opportunity to learn and to make sure they are emotionally intelligent to make sure they are thinking with and before they make any type of choices. Yeah. If your hormones are at the forefront of your decisions, that's a problem.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So like now again, does that mean that I'm gonna be one of those parents? Oh, my kids ain't having. Oh, they'll never do that. No, I'm not saying that at all. But there's absolutely no way that I would directly or indirectly encourage it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Now, if they end up doing it, I mean, what the fuck? They can't unfuck. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, so like, I get what you're saying, but I haven't done this. But yeah, I would give my daughter some, because my thing is this, man. I'm not encouraging it. You know what I'm saying? But I also I just like, if you're gonna do it, I want to be realistic about the shit. And if it's a possibility, hey, I'd rather you, because the thing is, because especially with me having a little girl, you know what I'm saying, and little boys would definitely be like, oh, shit, I don't got no rubbers, but we don't really need none. Yes, the fuck you do. So you gonna have your own. You know what I'm saying? So like, we haven't gotten there yet, but I would absolutely give my kids some rubbers.
No, and I don't knock anybody that would. My, you know what I'm saying? My whole thing is like because I don't want it to be in thought that my father is okay with because he gave me the rubbers. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the only reason why I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. But I think that's what a conversation is necessary. Oh, this nigga Aaron.
Woo, you got another one.
Yeah, but that's what I think. Like the conversation is necessary. Like I don't just like plan to just leave a bag of rubbers. Hey, I was at the store. I got you these. Have fun. Once again, my kid would be fucking mortified.
I get you. I get
But that's what I'm saying. You have a conversation, right? But I get your point as well. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. It's kind of one of those personal preference. What do you think Because like I mean, everybody raises their kids differently. Just the same way as everybody was brought up differently, right? You know what I'm saying? We all have different things.
I just had a lot more freedom.
Yeah,
and that's the problem.
More freedom.
And that's the thing. I did too, and that was not the best thing.
Yeah, and I can't give him that much freedom.
You see what I'm saying?
Too crazy.
It's like I you know, like I said, I didn't want to go too deep in my old history and shit, but it's like I was able to do way too fucking much at a young age. I damn near had no fucking supervision. I was one of the lucky people that I didn't gangbang. I didn't, you know, I didn't sell drugs.
Right.
I just so happened to be the lucky one.
Well, damn.
But I had all of the fucking freedom. My mother didn't tell me no for shit.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? Like that that turned out to be a fucking problem. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So like as far as, especially now, is, you know, through therapy and all that shit, I don't want my kids to go through the same shit that I did.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That shit can be, that shit even, you know, I was fucking since I was like 12.
Well, goddamn.
You see what I'm saying? The shit that comes with that emotionally, it's like that shit fucks with you. In the long run.
You know,
see what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing that when I be trying to get, like, you know, it's so hard to get through to teenagers nowadays because they into that zone where whatever you tell them, they feel like you're attacking their intelligence to the point where like, oh no, you don't know. No, because I'm thinking at a different level because I'm older. You're thinking about it at this level, but I'm thinking about it at this level because I'm thinking about the mental that you have to deal with going through this. All this other stuff that comes along with it. You're just living in the moment of the situation. And it's just rough, man.
Nah, parenting teenagers is not for the weak.
It
bro.
really ain't, bro.
It
ain't.
Imagine.
Hey, I got one. My big girl's gonna be 15 next month. My baby girl, she'll be 11 this year, so I got a few more years with her. My baby boy, he's 3, so I got some time with him.
Yeah,
But
I got time. I mean, but Justin, he got into a lot of good schools, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he gets to get out there.
Because he a senior.
He's a senior.
Yeah.
But his boyfriend goes to Hampton. So his boyfriend goes to Hampton. So he wants to go to. He got into Hampton, but that's not one of his first choices. You know what I'm saying? He wants to kind of like pick and choose. I really want him to go to. I think he got into a school in New Orleans.
it's never a good idea to go to the same school with you.
Florida.
Don't do it. It's not.
Yeah,
It's never.
I don't want to be with him.
Nah, it ain't never. It's never a good idea to go to the same school.
Especially if they've been down there already.
Nah. Just
You just
don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I remember like so.
Nah.
Oh, because I never tried to. I never tried to have a relationship with somebody that was at another school, but I definitely know girls that was in relationships when they were at school.
And boy, did I know them too.
They were. Oh, buddy.
Hey, let me tell you.
It's so crazy when they go back and think it because some of these women are married to the niggas that they was with at that time. I just feel like, boy.
God damn.
Boy.
I said, hey.
They used to call you Jabbo.
All I'm. You know what? Let me shut up. I ain't even gonna shut up.
And you know what I'm saying? And I've had like, I mean, so when I first went away to school, I had a girlfriend that was still here, and that shit didn't last one semester. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have so many options now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I'm free. Like, well, like we ain't gotta sneak around in the basement. You gotta be quiet no more.
Thank
I'm in
you.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Getting it in.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan would be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like, I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, doing that shit in college is not a good idea.
It's just not. It really truly.
Oh
is.
my God.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh man, this is good, man.
Funny.
Oh man, we got something.
Close it out.
All right.
We got our first weird news story of the year.
God, already?
Yeah.
4 days in? Or was it 4?
Real quick. This is actually right before the end of 2024. So this comes from the fuck around and find out section. So 2 men were found dead from exposure after looking for Sasquatch.
Repeat that. I know. You wait. Hold on. You ain't say what the fuck. Say that one more time.
Exposure.
Two men were found dead from exposure after looking for Sasquatch.
Exposure to what? No.
The elements, nigga. It was cold. So, okay,
cold.
2 men from Oregon who went missing after going on a search for Sasquatch have been found dead, Washington state officials announced Saturday. The men, both from Portland, were reported missing by a family member on Christmas Day, and when they were set to return from searching for the legendary creature in eastern Skamania County on Christmas Eve, according to the county sheriff's office. A search was launched, and a vehicle associated with the 2 men was found off-road near Willard, Washington. After a 3-day search involving more than 60 people, the bodies of both men, 37 and 59, were found in Gifford-Pinchot National Forest, located in the southwestern part of Washington state, in a heavily wooded area, according to the Skamania County Sheriff's Office. Their cause of death appears to be because of exposure based on weather conditions and ill preparedness, the sheriff's office said. So basically, they went out there camping, going to the woods, trying to find this mythical creature, and were not prepared to be out there in the fucking elements, and probably like died of hypothermia or some shit.
Nigga, the forest is fucking dense as shit.
Right.
And also, Sasquatch isn't real.
Whoa,
I'm about to say that's the thing.
Wait
That,
a minute.
No, we ain't doing this, bro. We ain't doing this.
Are we about to have a debate?
Have a debate if Sasquatch real?
Hold on, let me get my 10. Let me get my 10.
Tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat on.
No,
Yeah,
My conspiracy
Sean,
theory.
we ain't doing this, bro.
Right, he out there hanging out with the Loch Ness monster.
Right,
and shit,
and
you know what I'm saying?
Bigfoot taking pictures of him too.
Right.
I seen him in promontory.
You probably seen the girl look like that nigga. Like,
Yeah, they was at the freaking Ween, man.
Hey man, he
There definitely is
had
multiple
shoes.
Sasquatches with freaking Ween.
damn.
Hey,
This guy.
Motherfucker, she ain't shaved her legs since '97, nigga.
yo,
in that bitch.
when is your first event? Do you still attend those?
I do. We just had the one in Florida. I went to that.
How was that?
I was decent. Oh my god.
I bet it would.
Ooh, this one chick, she had the little short hair. She kind of had the kind of like Toni Braxton look, but she was dark. Ooh, yeah.
Was she small frame?
She was. She wasn't big backed.
Okay.
She was decent.
Was she small? Was she small?
This guy? She was. I would say she's medium. She's probably about
She was for small,
Like a
medium.
size 6, 7.
something like that.
So she's like where the size of the Lane Bryant starts.
I don't think.
Like she just like she can fit shit in Macy's sometimes depending on like the brand.
She only go to the elastic section.
Right, yeah,
Hey,
you know what I'm
yo,
saying? But like, but she just at the
No, she
just
was
at the
not
beginning
big.
of the Lane Bryant.
She did not go to the Nail Carter collection. The fuck?
how are we starting 2025 like this,
Oh,
bro?
Her
man.
panties did not look like a pillowcase.
Oh, shit.
Motherfuckers in Florida parasailing with her panties.
Her thong was not a slingshot. Goddammit. For the rock.
Yo.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, but that's all I got. I just
Oh,
wanted-
man.
Yeah, so I don't really do it too much in the wintertime. So
Yeah, it gets too cold. I can't,
Man, I can't believe it's fucking January 4th, 5th.
I know, right?
Fifth.
5th? Jesus.
J5, shout out to the Kappas.
Jackson? No.
J5. January 5th, the Founders Day for the Kappas.
Oh, okay. Shout out to all the campers out there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Let's get up out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, we'll tell the people where you can follow you at and all the good stuff.
You can follow
Give
me.
them your new name.
Yeah, you gotta get
That's
a new
right.
name.
DJ Shawn the Don. You can find me on TikTok, DJ Shawn the Don. You know
Is
what
it
I'm talking about?
is it DA or THE?
DJ Shawn, DJ, then the THE, then it's Shawn, SHON. The Don.
So you went traditional with the
Okay,
the,
right. That's what I said. That's
okay.
All right, cool.
That's a good
All right.
question.
You use the King's English,
Right.
I'm sorry,
The Kings.
I'm sorry. Not Jamie King's English. The fuck?
not Jimmy Walker's English.
It's Dynamite. The fuck?
Weezy K's, WHEEZYCAGE, IG, and X. I think there's only 2. Yeah.
This guy.
So many letters.
Yeah, it is.
In
Way
rapid
too many.
succession. Red Producer 914 Media Group, both on Instagram.
____.
Do the damn thing.
Yeah, man. Boy, class of 1979. Thank y'all for tuning in. 2024 was a great year for us. 2025 will be even better, man. We will battle.
Whoa, remix.
All right.
Right? We will thank you for joining us and sharing all the love that you've given us. And
Yes.
we really appreciate it.
Not Diddy's type of love.
Yeah, not
Right.
that
Not Diddy's type of love.
Just regular,
No baby oil.
regular wholesome love.
But yeah. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.